Gospel of Pentecost takes us right back to Easter Day, the risen Christ appearing to the disciples. And it shows that resurrection did not happen in order to make things like they were before. On the contrary, resurrection brings about a huge change. It's a task, the task to the disciples to forgive sins. Now, I think it is very important to notice that what sin is. Sin in the Bible is first and foremost a technical term, and it means the separation from God. So, by its very essence, the sin is always only one, the separation from God, and that comes to light in the very acts, or in the manifold acts we do, which we call sins in the plural. And the risen Christ gives his disciples a very important task: to work for the forgiveness of sins. He says, "If you forgive the sins of any, they are forgiven them. If you retain the sins of any, they are retained." Often this statement has been interpreted as a statement of power. And this makes me very sad. When as a priest I give the absolution, I do this not in my own power. It is Christ who's working. And I think the statement is not about power at all. For me, there's a certain sadness in it. If you, as my disciples, if you as Christians do not work for the forgiveness of sins, if you as Christians do not work, do not attempt and try to bring the world and mankind closer to God, who else should do it? Thank you for listening to my thoughts. Should you like to comment, please feel free to do so in the commentaries, and naturally we hope that you might subscribe our channel.